Let's talk about red, baby, part 5. So in part 4, I explained to you guys how red and animal propensities go hand in hand. In part 5, we're going to talk about how red and fear are closer than kissing cousins because they family. And this is a lot, so let's start reading. It is according to the color of a man's vibrations that he connects himself with these cosmic forces, and some of the lower forces bring disaster to him when he uses them. Take the current of fear, for example. If a man is constantly fearing something or someone, he thus connects himself with the current of fear, and it constantly plays upon him. He never can gain success in anything he undertakes until he raises his vibrations above the current, and in this way disconnects himself from it. It is indeed of the most importance that man should learn to control his thoughts and his vibration. There are also different planes of consciousness, and it is according to the rate of man's vibration that he can function upon them. As a man may be able to see no other color but red, because his optic nerves are at so low a rate of vibration that they cannot record any color of a higher rate. So some men have a much broader apprehension of the laws of life than other men, because their vibrations are high enough to permit vibrations coming from other and higher planes to impinge upon their consciousness. So this is just one subsection about the effects of red and fear. And don't get it twisted, fear isn't only associated with red, it is also associated with the black cosmic current, but that's a whole nother topic. So let's go into the other section about fear being associated with red and how it can demagnetize you. Okay, so it says the higher forces of nature flow rhythmically over these atoms when they are magnetically polarized, in other words balanced. But when the red current, which is a repellent, enters a body, it demagnetizes the atoms and prepares a condition for bacteria to enter and disease to follow. Sometimes the body becomes instantly disturbed by this demagnetizing force, and apoplexy is caused. Apoplexy is like a stroke or losing consciousness from a brain hemorrhage. Many times paralysis is produced because the red force is so great that the atoms which compose the nerves of the body become demagnetized and never afterwards regain their polarity. Different shades of the red compose the subcurrents of the great red current. Light shade called scarlet indicates anger. The darker shade called crimson indicates sex, desire. Fear is indicated by a still darker shade, which is a red-brown and which sometimes deepens to an almost brown-black. Pause to read the rest. I'm running out of time. See you in the next